Hi everybody, welcome to today's class. Today we're going to be mobilizing our thoracic spine and our neck and shoulders. So make sure you've got no injury in any of those. Before we start sitting on your knees or on the floor. You can really have a cushion underneath yourself just to elevate you higher. We want to keep maintaining the long spine. So just start maybe moving your shoulders a little bit, close your eyes and start breathing. Stop moving your shoulders and just notice your breath. Notice how is your breathing. Is it deep or is it shallow? Notice any tension you might be having. Any tension in your neck, in your shoulders, in your spine. Just notice it. Now start to inhale deeper through your nose. You're inhaling into your belly, so feel your belly rising, your chest rising, and then you can make an audible breath very slowly, like you want to fog a mirror. Inhale through your nose, your belly goes up, your chest goes up, and then exhale slowly through your mouth and feel all that tension melting away. Inhale again. Deep breath up to your collarbones. And then exhale. Last big sigh. Inhale through the nose. Big inhale to your belly. And now close your mouth and just breathe out through your nose. Inhale to your belly. And then exhale slowly. Feel your chest falling, your belly falling. And keep maintaining that breath throughout the practice. Deep diaphragmic breathing also helps with the stretching in your chest area. So open your eyes, and now we want to get a little bit of movement to our neck and shoulders. So start moving your neck side to side slowly. Just really feel the movement. You can start rolling your neck a bit the other way. Just gently for now. Your chin goes side to side for a while. And then with your shoulders, start moving your shoulders, moving them around, up and back. And then take your arm, extend your arms and start moving them around. This is quite nice also when standing. Just feel your hands, they're really heavy, and you're just moving them around, just mobilizing that tissue around the shoulder joint. A few more here. You can rotate with your hands also, so you rotate your chest and your head. Okay, now roll your shoulders back and down a couple of times. You should be already feeling a difference. Now bring your hands to your shoulders and just start going around to the front. Really big. Now you start with smaller circles and then build to a bigger circle and really big ones with your elbows leading the way. And now all the way back. So start with smaller circles and make them bigger and bigger. and really big ones, really, really big ones. So take your time, make it much slower but much more mindful movement to how big those circles are. Okay, roll your shoulder, go a couple of times again, back and down, and then with your head do a little star movement, so it's diagonal. We're looking up and down, chin goes down and up again, chin goes down again, and a few times like that. And to the other side now. Make sure you're breathing slowly. And now look to the sides slowly. Roll your shoulders again, and now start doing like cat and cow while sitting. So inhale, your chest goes up, you're really bringing your chest forward, head goes up, and then exhale, you're pushing your spine back, all the way back, and then inhale back up again, look up, and then exhale, look down, and really roll your spine down. Now open your arms to the sides, and at the same thing, just when we're bringing our hands back to open the shoulders, you might be feeling your arms, your biceps, and then closing. Opening up, you're doing little back bend, mini back bend, and then closing back, you're doing mini cow. So a few more like that. Okay, last time. And now with your head, look up and down, up and down. Start feeling your neck and all the muscles being mobilized around your neck, your spine. Look up, hold it here for a sec. And look back down again. Up, hold it here, and look down. Roll your shoulders back a couple of times again, and you should be starting feeling a little bit more movement in your shoulders and your thoracic spine. So now with your head, your chin is leading, so you're looking to the front, holding here for a second, and to the back. Again to the front, keep breathing deeply here. Really take really deep breaths now, and then to the back again. Front and back. Okay. Move your shoulders back and down again. And now with your shoulders, take your right arm over, and just, you might actually start moving it a little bit, just not so it's not in one place, and take it up a little bit with the same tension on your arm. Just keep on moving that arm. Do not hold anywhere on your joint, so it can be just in here, in front of your hand, or even here, whatever is better for you. Just keep moving that hand and keep feeling the different places your muscles get mobilized. Okay, now hold. Bring it up a little and hold. And again, up a little and hold. Notice the difference in the stretch. Now bring it down. Now bring your left hand over your chest. And then again, start moving it up and back. So I'm just moving the scapula back. How is my shoulder moving? Checking this all up, what's happening in there. And now hold it and just move it up and down. So slowly go up. Feel that stretch moving Very slowly, you don't want to have any pain, just a little bit tiny discomfort. We're mobilizing all those muscles which haven't really been moved for a long time. So now hold in one place, breathe, and then bring it up a little bit and hold it, feel the stretch, how it changed. And now bring it up again and hold it up again. Feel the stretch in your arm and release. So move your shoulders again. Your legs might be killing you already. What you can do, you can always sit on your toes for a little bit. That's why we're also working on our soles, the soles of the feet, which have a lot of connections there, and this is also a great stretch. So I invite you to that stretch on your toes. If you cannot sit that way, you can always bring a cushion underneath yourself, so it keeps you higher. So it's better for you just to kind of stay in this pose for a while. If not, just sit on the block, or you can change the sitting just now. So now take your right arm, goes all the way up and back. So you're trying to touch the back of your neck, and then with the left arm, I'm gonna try to pull it a little bit when we start moving it a little bit up and back, just so we mobilize this thing, the shoulder and all those tissues around. And now hold it. So really trying to pull your hand down behind your back and feel that stretch on the back of your arm, and release. Now with your left, you can move your shoulders around, check the difference between one and the other, and then take the left one up, touch the back of your neck, and then bring the other hand to try to push it down, and with your arm you're still trying to take it down back behind your back, and breathe. Really feel that stretch inside of your scapula, your shoulder. Okay, release that one, and now roll your shoulders again. Bring your arms back, interlace your arms, and then just pull them down. And now with your neck, just tilt your head to the right. Your chin goes a little bit to the neck. You can, and just really feel that. You can move your chin a little bit. Feel where is the most uncomfortable place. You should be feeling this on the back of your neck, the side of the neck, on the left side, hand side, going into your left shoulder. And now bring your head down, and we're going to the other side. And same here, you can just move your chin to see where is the best stretch for you, and stay there. Inhale. Okay, return back to center with your chin, and then bring it back, and then roll your shoulders again, and feel that mobilization in your neck, in your thoracic spine. Okay, so now you're going to try to interlace our arms on the back, but if you cannot do it, you can always use a strap for it. If you can, just take your right arm up, and then try to interlace your arms, or you can maybe even hold to your t-shirt or any type of clothing. Just make sure you're not squishing anything. You want to have an open spine, and breathe. Your left shoulder is trying to rotate outwards. Deep inhale and slow exhale. One more inhale and exhale, and now release it slowly. Move your arms again a little bit, and then take your left arm and try to interlace with your right arm. And now inhale, hold, and exhale. Inhale and exhale, and one more inhale and exhale, and release that slowly. Bring your arms out, and now just try to move your arms just to mobilize our elbows a little bit, and then the other way. Roll your shoulders back again, so let's go down, roll the shoulders. And now let's sit into our child's pose, so your knees are a little bit further apart than your hips, and then big toes are together, and we trying to sit back on our heels, and our arms go to the front of the mat a little bit. And now start feeling all this mobilization we done in the spine. So inhale deeply, hold, and exhale slowly. Feel your neck being heavy, your head being heavy. Feel how your head is pushing into the floor. And breathe. Feel your hips opening up. Feel your shoulders opening up. Feel your thoracic spine. In this position, the thoracic spine has actually really opportunity to rest, because it lies on top of our body now. Okay, nice. Now slowly sit up. So we're gonna just be on our knees now, and then with your arms just slowly go to the front. So extend your arms, they pushing into the floor into the mat, and just try to relax in that pose as much as possible. The head is on the floor. If that's not accessible to you, just take a block and put it underneath your forehead, just to bring the head closer to the floor, closer to your head. Really feel into that pose. Feel your back muscles, feel your spine. And just in here, don't dump in your belly. That's not what we're looking for in here. We're looking to open the chest and thoracic spine. Inhale deeply, hold for a second, and then exhale slowly, melting into that pose even further. Inhale, hold, and exhale. Inhale and exhale. So now just bend your elbows and bring your palms together above your head. They go behind your head, and now just feel that tricep and the back of your hand extending. And again, if that's not accessible to you, you can put 2 blocks and you can put your elbows on 2 blocks, or if you want more, you can also put 2 blocks and put your elbows on 2 blocks. So just check this one out. It's quite nice. I don't really have blocks with me in here, as you can see it's not my house setting. So really feel into your shoulders. Now you can bring your hands even further together or just a little bit closer together. Just check out what's best for you. And now place your hands on the floor and then slowly sit back to our child's pose. And then now again bring your palms together and bring them behind your head and relax in that pose as much as possible. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly. Okay, bring your palms on the floor now and then come back now to all fours and let's do cat and cow just now. So inhale, open your spine goes down, belly goes down, chest opens, your head goes up, neck is long, and then exhale, spine goes up to the sky. You're arching the spine as much as possible. And then all the way back up again to the front and inhale. And a couple of more those in your own time. Really try to feel the whole of your spine. Neck stays long. Okay, now take your left arm, open it up to the sky. So inhale, open it up all the way up as you can, and then bring it through underneath your hand, and then just lie on your shoulder for a second, and then inhale, open your chest up, take your arm up, and then exhale slowly, moving your arm underneath that hand, lie down on the floor with that shoulder, and then bring it back up again, open it up as much as possible, and then bring it through and lie down on the floor with your right arm. You can either place it over your head or you can just keep it placed in front of your head and help you to rotate. But I really like the option with an extended arm, because I can really relax and feel both shoulders. So really feel the shoulders going all the way to your thoracic spine. I've got a really beautiful view from up here. And just keep breathing. Really feel this rotation. Your pelvis stays as it is. It doesn't move to the sides. And really take really deep breaths in here. If you want more, you can take that hand and then move it, and then that should help you rotate a little bit more. So inhale and feel that rotation in your spine. You can always also bring your hands together in a prayer pose and your elbows stack onto another and help with that rotation even further. Or you can just stay with the first option I'm really enjoying the view in here. One more big inhale and slow exhale, and take your right arm, place it on the floor, place it in front of your face, and just help it with taking you up to all fours. And now we're gonna do it on the other side. So place your left arm on the floor and with your right arm open it up to the side on an inhale as much as you can, and then on an exhale place it down just a little bit on your shoulder, and then inhale, bring it up again, open as much as possible, and then place it back down again on the floor, on the earth. And last time now, open it up as much as possible on an inhale, and then exhale, thread it through and lie down on the mat. Your hand can stay in front of your face, can be helping you pushing, but I really like it extended, especially for the first couple of breaths. So just feel your shoulders on the floor. One is on the floor, one is extending. And really breathe into the shoulders. And try to rotate with that spine up. So your head is trying to turn into the sky, but it's not just the head, okay? Now you can bring that arm in front of you and just help with that rotation a little bit further. Breathe in and out. Another big inhale. Feel that rotation in your spine. And exhale. Now bring your, if you want more, you can always bring your hands together in a prayer pose, and that should even further help you with that rotation. Just keep your hips over your knees and breathe. You can look up, but you don't have to. You can stay in the first variation of this pose. And on the next inhale, take your left arm down, place it in front of your face, and then push yourself up to sitting. And now sit. While you're on your all fours, you can start moving your shoulders up and down. Just do a little bit elevation of your shoulders. Sit back on your legs. And now just take your arms, interlace them in front of you, and then bring them up. Look at them, not too much, just a little bit. And hold that way. Your shoulders are down, away from your from ears. And now inhale, tilt slowly to your left and feel it in your right rib cage. And inhale to your right rib cage. Look at your hands. Inhale deeply. And exhale slowly. And now inhale and return on an exhale. And now inhale and exhale to the right. Feel the left side of your torso, your left side of your rib cage, and really breathe into that. Last big inhale and exhale, and return to the middle on an inhale, and take your hands away. You can shake your hands a little bit, roll your shoulders a couple of times back and around in your head, and just notice the difference. How is it that it to comparing to what was at the beginning of the class? Because I really feel nice movement in my thoracic spine, and hope you do too. So let me know how it was in the comments, and I'll see you here next time. Namaste.